quick for the Let's Play, so here we go.
And
Fun
we
time.
are live.
Alright,
I'm
so,
here.
yeah. Alright, fun time, follow
And
me.
there goes the lag.
Oh boy. I should have known the lag was gonna come on. That was not even surprising there at all, so there we go. Alright, here we go. So, follow me, fun time. Jackie and Arctiflora had to spectate since they don't have Minecraft. Fun time. I need you in here now. It's time for the Let's Play. Fun time, you forgot already. It's time for the Let's Play. Follow me.
Yeah, that house doesn't even compare to this monumental palace I have. It's a mammoth.
Yeah.
I would say so too, yep. Alright, so the first Let's Play we're doing is called Never Have I Ever. It's pretty much self-explanatory. If you get 5 blocks built in behind your hopper, as the prompt is given, you win the Tower of Prize. So there's that. One thing you will notice in the hoppers is there's a color of concrete based on your character. And Jackie, apologizing to you now. You had to get green because Gamer T already got orange, and I was
So
not sure
what would be
what to do
mine?
golden. Oh, yours, Arctic Laura. Let me see. Where did I put you at? There you are. Yours is
Mine
cyan concrete.
cyan.
Yep. So let's go ahead and get into position, fun time. Get in behind your hopper, grab out all 5 blocks, and we'll get this game on the road. After I get everyone else's as well that I need to use. Would be Jackie's. And we'll go in the order of the characters, going from me to Funtime. So it'd be me, and then Jackie, Arctic Flora, and then Funtime. Alright. So, Funtime, get in behind your hopper over here, buddy. You got magenta concrete here that you need to have in your hotbar. Funtime, are you even paying attention? Gotta grab your magenta concrete and get them behind your hopper. Alright. So the first prompt for Never Have I Ever thing is, I'm gonna start off quite simple. Never have I ever lost my phone and then found it a few hours later. One time you have to go over here.
That would be me.
Yeah, and I've done that too. It was quite recently when it happened though. So let me go ahead and put make sure I'm getting this right. Yep. Jackie, have you ever lost your phone for a few hours and then finally found it? Bryce? You there? Jackie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, have you ever lost your phone for a few hours and then found it?
The longest I lost my phone was about like a single day, maybe.
Oh my word, so yeah, that would count, yeah. Let me go ahead and grab out magenta concrete real quick. I should have done this in survival though, because I now have to get rid of 1 block each. So there's that issue. I need to switch over to survival.
One time Freddy said he got disconnected.
Ah, crap. Let me change this up. Let me try this again. Oh wait, why did I do that? I need to send invite. There we go. Let's try it again. Went ahead and put that there. Did it work? Or do I have to resend it again? See if this works.
Hey,
Alright, did it work this time?
So Funtime Freddy must have had signal issues just like I did when I had my birthday stream.
Yep. Alright.
Deja vu.
Yep. I'm gonna keep on trying until he finally gets in. Let's see. I guess while we wait, Jackie, it's your turn to give a Never Have I Ever prompt.
I got disconnected, bro.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna change it over to survival real quick. Oh, darn it. Wrong one. Let me try that again. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me try this once more. Man, why do you have to be so harsh on me, Mojang? Come on!
So if I did have a Minecraft username, it was gonna have to be Sailor Star, which it is on my Switch,
Yep. I kind of
or
figured that.
2010 fan 1935.
Yep. Alright. Why is it not working? Jackie, it's your turn to give a prompt as I struggle with this. Jackie, you gonna give a never have I ever prompt unless it's in the chat? And I just haven't seen it yet.
Try again.
Jackie, if need be, you can type it in the private chat and I'll read it out loud for you. I'm gonna keep on trying here. Yep. We all know that happened and it was annoying. Alright.
Mojang, work with him here.
We need to get this done.
Or else I would have been here for nothing.
Yeah. Jackie, you gonna go ahead and give that prompt out, buddy? Because I need you to do that. Because we're going in order of characters through the signs here, because you were put right next to me and you are now going to have to give a prompt.
My internet is bad right now. Sorry.
I know. I don't know why Mojang is being a piece of crap right now. It's not even funny that they're doing that.
I think I saw
can't
Fun Time Freddy's cam for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like us on a daily basis. Let me go ahead and type in. This is annoying. I didn't know it would have to come to this. Okay. So. Alright. Bryce, read the private chat. It'll probably help you out there because I've been referring to as your character name and you're probably not even paying attention to that. Oh, there's a comment. Probably the bot Rex thing. Yep.
Why is it always the bots?
Yeah, I forgot I had Botrix enabled on my YouTube channel. I forgot about that. Unless you're doing it in the Discord and I just didn't notice. Let me see if for some odd reason, Bryce, I thought you were DMing me the prompt that you wanted me to read. I guess I stand corrected.
Now hold on.
Try again.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying again now. Bryce, I need you to give a prompt based on the thing of never have I ever. All right, let's go. I'll go and give you your blocks here, fun time.
I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okay, go ahead. Fun time, did you get disconnected again? Okay, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay, I got your blocks here.
Hold on.
It's already on survival, so there's. You broke a block. Let me fix that. Oh, let me change my game mode to creative. Let me do this real quick. There we go. I fixed it. Now I gotta switch my game mode back to survival.
Survival.
Yep. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me read the prompt that he gave me. And it says here, never have I ever fought in public. I know I haven't done that.
Not me.
Have you done that before, Bryce?
Almost.
Well, I looked like I was about to fight in public, but I didn't. Because I would have been got in major trouble.
Yeah. Have you ever fought in public? Or no? One time. I asked you a question. Have you ever fought in public? And if so, you need to stack the block up. Are you kidding me?
Hmm?
What happened? He just
I
went
got
offline.
disconnected. God damn it.
Oh,
Mojang is
man.
being a total jerk right now.
Yeah. And while I wait for him to get back online,
Just
Arctic, you can go and give your
yeah,
prompt out if you want.
so that
Chat or
Well, let me try it again. There we go.
got it. Go.
Sending the invite again. Let's see if it'll work.
Come on. Come
so
on.
can I do the prompt via chat and you can read it?
I'd rather not do that
Wait,
because I'm
wait,
currently sharing my screen.
wait, it takes-
Ooh.
Yeah, to make the suspense even more.
There we go.
Never have
Alright.
I ever said something embarrassing and then regretted it later.
Oh, I've done that. Have you? Arctic, have you done that?
Oh yeah, sometimes I say something out of pocket which hurts someone's feelings, so I was like, yeah, I
Oh,
should not have said that. Oh, kind of like earlier with that joke.
yeah. One time, have you ever said anything embarrassing and regretted it? I don't know if Bryce, aka Jackie, has. And if you have, you need to start stacking. Oh my gosh!
My
What
internet's
is
so
wrong
bad
with
right
this?
now.
What is this? What is wrong with Mojang today?
Total bull.
Right now. And my internet right now. Let's just try again.
I
You sure
am.
that's Mojang acting up?
Because I play this stupid
Yeah, Mojang is acting up crazily, and I'm getting agitated about it.
got
Wait,
it.
so are their servers are down or something?
And this is supposed to be like my belated 18th birthday stream.
Yeah,
Disconnect
it was.
me again. Then I'm done.
Did it disconnect you again?
Wait. I'm joining.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now
you
this
might just have to
time,
spectate if it keeps doing that.
yeah. Also, if you have said anything embarrassing in public and regret it, stack a block, and if you have fought in public, you need to stack another block, if that. Alright. Back to me. Never have I ever felt like I could be like another person. Example, Johnny Gilbert or Alex Trebek or anybody like that. So a famous person. Never have I ever wanted to be like a famous person. So
I think I wanted to be like some of my favorite YouTubers.
that would count, though. What about
Yeah,
you,
because some
Funtime?
YouTubers are royal famous. For example, like some people have a crap ton of merch that makes them, you know.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, or
Bryce,
Tom
what about you? Have
Bergeron.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
have,
I
okay.
wanted to be one of my favorite YouTubers.
That's pretty hilarious. All right.
Yeah, one of the first YouTubers I remember watching is Jacksepticeye. Like, top of the morning,
Yeah,
Team Maddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Welcome back to Happy Meals.
oh, I remember that series very well. All right. One time you can give an I'm about to I don't even know. This is annoying.
I'm
Uh
gonna smash my keyboard for this.
Bryce, you can DM me another prompt as I have struggled and struggled and struggled and will try
Alright.
keep on trying
Struggle.
to also as it stands right now,
Final time.
we're all at 3 and whoever ends up with the 5 at the end, and if it ends up as a 4-way tie, we end up all winning the Tower of Primes, unless we have to do a tiebreaker, which I think if we do a tiebreaker, I think we'd have to if we all end up tying at the same amount and at the same time. So, oh, why did I just open up the settings? If we end up
Always messing up, are you?
Let's get it.
and I'm okay. Let's see the prompt. Never have I ever tried to attempt something that was dangerous. I have not. What about you, Arctic Flora? Have you done that? Attempted
Well,
something
I did
dangerous?
have intrusive thoughts about that.
What
So
about you,
I didn't.
Funtime? As I slowly try to reinvite you back. Unless you're finally offline, haven't joined back yet, or you restarting or something.
Last time. Last freaking time.
Funtime, have you actually tried to do something dangerous? Like, attempted something dangerous? Or no? Because I highly doubt you'd be the kind of person to do that. Okay.
Why is that always the funny thinking emoji?
Go
Yeah.
down at me. If I don't
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Arctic Laura, you can give a prompt now because apparently Funtime said he hasn't.
Okay. Never have I ever looked up something embarrassing on the internet. Because I did.
Yeah,
I didn't
did
know what I was
too.
doing at the time.
Come on.
Yeah, and I've done that enough times to make myself look stupid, and I'm not going to say what it is. So, there's that.
I'm not going to say
Anyway.
it either.
Alright. One time, I'm going to try to re-invite you one more time, and let's see if we can... Oh, you must still be restarting. Are you restarting your system on your computer?
This
By the way, Funtime, even though you're not actually in the world, you can still give a prompt if you need to.
Come on.
Like, I never have I ever prompt. You can do it again. So, Funtime, I need you to give a never have I ever prompt right now. Even though your computer's really messing with us right now. Either that or I didn't hear it. I may need to turn on my...
Bruh, I'm active, bruh. Let's try again.
Okay. Alright. I'm still waiting on your account to go back online. Okay. Funtime, it's your turn to give a never have I ever prompt. Funtime! It's time for you to give a prompt for the never have I ever question.
You're
Come on.
falling behind, dude.
Come on!
I'm just pissed about
Okay. But let me... If need be, you can type in private chat.
So me and Glamrock Coffee are tied.
Yep. Here's hoping I don't win it because I... Oh, okay. Let me do that real quick. Alright, let's see. Your account's not online.
Bruh,
Yeah, it's
Are
showing
you rapping me right now?
I am not kidding. It's not showing his account is online.
Mojang's being stupid.
Let's see. Let's see. This is getting annoying. Okay, yep, there it is. Let me, I really don't know. Okay, yeah, now it's showing that it's online. Okay. Yeah.
That's right here.
Why is your account not showing up on the friends list? This is not good at all. We'll just carry on though. Funtime, if you can type it into either the private chat or the stream or whatever, you can still do it and I'll get the blocks for you. Let me go ahead and switch my game mode to creative real quick.
And then back to survival.
Yeah, and back to survival real quick. Yeah, it's annoying, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Let me see if you said anything in the chat. Yeah. Go ahead and type the prompt away.
Because I can't believe that.
Yeah, I feel
And then
that.
Every single time.
Alright. While we wait.
and then when it's my turn to give a prompt, it's a memory from 2014 I regret.
Oh gosh, okay. Still waiting on your thing, Funtime. Man, my arm just popped in a weird way.
Come on, out all day.
Yeah, we don't have all day, Funtime. You need to type it either in the private chat on StreamYard or DM it to me. Either way would be fine. Either way's fine. Still waiting. Yeah, the suspense is building up way too fast. Okay, we'll try it again. If it doesn't work... Okay, there he's showing up. Let's see. I'll do it twice just to be on the safe side. Let's see. Does it work? Please tell me it worked.
Come on, yes. Wait, don't add me. I'm joining.
Okay. There you go. Oh wait, I
Finally.
just wanted a second. Alright,
There
go
we
ahead and give
go.
another prompt. Go ahead and prompt again. You don't need to add anything. Okay. Give a never have I ever prompt real quick.
I wonder that Minecraft is good.
Oh, I'd say so, yeah. We should be fine. Go ahead and give us a never have I ever thing that could have possibly not happened. Oh, you don't need to do that. If it's something you haven't done, which the past two prompts I don't think you've done. There, now the scores are right. Now, all you gotta do is say never have I ever and then say something we could have possibly have done.
Um, um,
It can be really simple too, so it doesn't have to be very complicated or anything like that.
what did I say again?
You say never have I ever and then something that could have
What's it? Oh, God damn it.
that'd be a great thing to happen. Say never have I ever had a phone alarm go off on a video chat or something. That could be the prompt if you want to put it that way. And you would instantly gain a point though. So there'd be that. And then so I'm guessing the prompt was for the alarm thing going off. So Arctic, has it ever happened to you?
Not really.
Well then,
Nope.
God, Mojang! Jackie, what about you? Have you had your phone go off during a phone or video chat or something? Or no? Bryce, does your phone go off during a video chat or something?
I
Okay.
almost getting detention.
We're all right, I think.
Yeah, and I think I've had it happen to me though. The alarm wasn't even on. I have
I've
been
been
getting notified a lot. Let me see if
back
I can
when
try
all
this one last.
taking place.
Yeah.
So does that make 5?
I'm not gonna count it though because the alarm noise isn't going off, so it won't even count. So it doesn't really count because if the
So let me
alarm
guess.
noise,
Which one is it? Mine?
no, it's my turn again. Let me think here. It's got to be something that someone in this room has bound to have done. Oh, I got a good one. Never have I ever broke a golf club when slamming it up against a basketball due to downright anger out in the cold.
Never. I never done that.
Um, wait a minute. That was something I did. Darn it. I won.
Oh, I think that means you won.
Yep. Wait. How did Funtime get kicked out of StreamYard? What happened there, Funtime? What happened?
Someone just called me.
Oh, okay, I hear you. Anyways, as embarrassing as that is, I ended up winning the game by accident. Because I accidentally gave a prompt
Yeah,
that I
and my
accidentally
prompt would have
did.
been never have I ever accidentally swore in front of someone like your own parents. My earliest memory was that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that happened to me as well. And now, because of me stupidly giving a prompt that was easily true about me, I guess it'd be time to construct the Tower of Primes after I put everyone's blocks back in the hopper.
Man, I was so close too.
Yeah, we were really close. We were all
I
tied
think
going
you
into the
must have
last
made
time, and I
yourself
fricked it up.
win.
Yeah, I fricked that up myself. Funtime, follow me. This is how we have to.
Yeah, not that. No.
Oh, don't worry. We don't have to go too far. It's actually behind the studio.
Beautiful at night.
Oh yeah, it does look nice.
Oh
Funtime,
my
what happened?
God.
I swear, Mojang, this next time this happens, I am personally going to return the favor to the sender 1,000,000
Why
fold.
did we do this? Oh my God.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
personally turn the favor to Microsoft.
We would just have to delay the stream if Mojang had to be such a,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we went ahead and did it anyway.
you should just do it anyway.
Yeah. This may have been the shortest episode of Crafter City, folks, but
due to some major internet issues
exactly.
for Funtime Freddy.
Yeah. I don't know if that had to do with my internet side of things or what, but it sucks.
Mostly Funtime Freddy's, most likely.
Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Now, because I stupidly won this Let's Play, and I shouldn't have, I now
Yeah.
have to construct the Tower
My
of Crime.
problem even got me the win because I did that.
Yeah, and I apologize. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I'm unamused about this win and should not have let it happen, it was my fault on how it happened.
It would have been
And,
a cool prize for me if I won.
oh yeah, I would have definitely constructed it in your Tower of Crimes area, which I don't remember where I put it. I really don't. Oh wait, there it is. Right down there at the corner of
But I mean,
where the smooth stone slab meets the snow. So there, it works there for you. One more thing I should mention though. The next Let's Play, I'm gonna have some folks help me out on building it. It's all the way out there. That's the next Let's Play over there, and it's nowhere near done. We're still working on the deciding. Well, we finished the deciding.
So-
we're still working on round 1 as well. And then we gotta build the second round, the mystery round, the 4th round, the 5th round, which the difficulties go from easy to medium to mystery to hard and then to expert. So there's that. Alright.
So that it most likely looks like it's in a sand biome.
Add me.
Hang on, Funtime. Let me see if I can get it done. Your account still says it's offline.
Oh my god.
It says your account's offline, Funtime. I don't know how that keeps on happening. And to answer your question, Arctic Flora, no, it kind of is off in a little miniature desert mixed with a swamp, kinda. So,
What are you doing in my swamp?
oh great! If Shrek invades, I'm gonna immediately kick his crazy green ogre butt out of the world.
I had to. It was in a swamp.
Yeah, true. And since the Let's Play is officially ended technically, we'll do a smaller post-game chat than what Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition Live had, because that was almost
a sitcom.
basically, yeah. And I keep on saying that because it's funny. Let me stop sharing my screen for a moment. Well, I apologize for how I accidentally won that, even though I was kind of like the host in a sense. That was stupid on my part. Wait. Alien Romulus? What the? Okay, I have so many questions right now, folks. You overgrown movie company of a joke. That is a new movie I've not heard of. Also, did any of you see the trailer for Transformers 1 yet?
The trailer for what?
Transformers 1, that new Transformers movie coming out.
Why have I not heard of this?
I'm gonna say this right now. It looks as if Michael Bay took over the rights to G1 in the 80s. Not the smartest move ever, but hey, it's whatever.
I sent you a chat message.
Which style? Oh, I see it there. Arctic Blur's Lovely Home. Yeah, I think that's what I
What if you
titled
do a
it.
name that tune there?
Excuse me for a minute, Arctic, as I go to the Wheel of Names. I will be doing something like that. However, it won't take place at your home. It will take place in a completely separate world, I think, because I have to build the song. Because I have to build the songs in a separate world, then have them recorded as a video, and then play them as audio during the Let's Play. So it kind of will take place in your home. And when you buzz in, you have to click a button on top of a redstone lamp, and that's how you do it. And as of right now, we're at, as it stands right now, there's 210 Let's Plays to get through as of right now, but you added a 211th one. Before anyone asked, I did make Star Wars references. I made a reference to Alice in Wonderland, except it's not Isabella in Crafterland this time. Arctic, you are gonna love this. It's you in Crafterland, actually. So
Ooh,
it's, yeah, I knew that hyped you up crazier. Also, guess that tune is the one below that, and I'm gonna also write a slash and put song pop because that's kind of the same thing. I could add lingo though, but it's weird that the current host for it is not somebody I like. I'm not a fan of RuPaul, honestly.
you know
He's weird.
the person behind RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's got to be RuPaul himself. At least that's what I think, but I could be wrong. All right, welcome back, fun.
I'm back
Sorry
because
for the wheeze.
every single
Sorry about the major signal issues, everyone. And Funtime Freddy was, you know.
Internet issues happen sometimes, folks, which is sad.
I couldn't join at all when it was my birthday.
Yeah. I swear, if the next person to have internet issues during a Let's Play of Crafter City, I will personally return it to the internet service provider sixfold. So I'm not having that.
Tenfold, maybe.
Better yet, 9,000-fold.
It's over 9,000! Oh,
What
shoot.
9,000? What 9,000? There's no way that can be right, but it is. Also, I'm going to add one more Let's Play idea to the Wheel of Names for Crafter City. I gotta
I
think of
think
one
there's a
real.
storm brewing in my area.
Oh,
That's
great.
why you're hearing an alarm-like thing.
Of course. I would do Clash Royale, but I have a weird feeling that what has to happen is going to be really screwy. Because you can't use the hostile mobs against the other player. You'd have to have a team set up to where it's more than. Let me think. Because there's currently, as of right now, let me check the Metro Glamrock Mirror Discord. I'm going to the Craft City cast list. There is Glamrock Coffee, Original Foxy, Glamrock Bonnie, Arctic Flora, Glamrock Mango, Gamer T.
Surprisingly, you can't even hear the alarm.
Yeah, I'm glad I can't. And then Glamrock Jackie, Glamrock Leo, George, Tantan, and Bill. So right there, that's already 12 members. And for a 1v1, or actually, no, it'd be a 1v1 for 3 people. You would have to have, because it'd be like 6 people, 1 on the red team, 3 on the red, 3 on the blue. And that's already 6 people, so we'd have to split the group halfway twice. So that'd be a 66 for a Clash Royale Let's Play, so that wouldn't really make sense.
66? Like my username, Ice Princess 66?
Oh my gosh, Arctic Flora. I knew you were going to go there. I straight up knew it. Oh. Crap. Oh, Jackie, if you're still in the chat, I got funnies to tell you. There may end up being a style of what's it called? Our stuff that we are trying to do, where it's like our series, but in Crafter City through my golden repaint. I called it 5 Nights at Caffeina's. And there's gonna be all the versions of it up to Help Wanted 2, and I am including Security Breach, so there's that. Oh, and I did not tell you that yours truly is gonna have the same setup for the games as well, going through Game 1 all the way through to Help Wanted 2. So things are gonna get really interesting here in Crafter City, I swear that now. But it only depends on when they're gonna get selected. I do want to mention this. I did do a thing that's inspired by Professor Layton, and it was the one that had the legacy in it. I called it, for Crafter City purposes, Professor Coffee and the Trebek Legacy. Knowing me and hosting the
Speaking of
5 nights
Professor
in
Layton, they crossed over with Phoenix Wright once.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I was like, I don't know if I could ever put that into Crafter City, really. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Let me see. Oh, um, I did do a funny thing called the last Keurig because of what yours truly is known for doing very much when it's like before the next day anyway. I'm not gonna spoil too much. Oh, I don't think any of you have heard of the super score side to Words with Friends, which is like Scrabble. Have any of you? Arctic, Jackie, Funtime, y'all heard of it?
Mm.
Probably not, though.
Uh, no.
Well, let me explain what it is then. The super score on Words with Friends, it's like an upgraded version of the original Words with Friends, but instead of having just the triple word as the maximum you can get quadruple letter and quadruple word as the maximum.
Oh, it's kind of like Scrabble.
Yeah, it's like Scrabble, but in the Super Score version, there's also mystery spots you can put the tiles on. But I'm not going to put that in our version. Reason being, that'd be impossible to do with one whole tile to put a red, well, not red, but magenta, orange, lime green, and teal glass on top of a sea lantern to make it look like the mystery tile. Because I just want it to be 2 blocks tall.
Man, I
For the
think
whole
it's
as a
reading.
whole.
You just like kind of heard a little bit of a bloop bloop.
That's weird.
I didn't see anything. I don't know how my mic went off there.
I have no idea either. Oh, Arctic Blora, do you want to still do that Scribble.io and finish the lyrics thing later on this evening? Feature some of the others from Crafter City, even
Yeah.
though they didn't join? Well, you're in luck because I still have that custom word list that we're going to use. I've added on to it. Some of it's quite a good setup of jokes. Like I added a few that were references to Jeopardy. Like I even put you in it for some reason. Like I wrote your name backwards as a final response, as in a reference to Family Guy because that's where it originated. Then I did it with Gamer T Fred, Funtime
That's one
Foxy,
of my
Funtime
favorite
Freddy.
shows. Family Guy.
Yeah. And then I will say this, I did do 2 roast filled final responses, which is who wanted to kick that field goal and what is age in our block as it brought back bad memories to Ken Jennings. And then James Altar's roast of hey, Brad's score is still on there. And then I also kind of did the filthy response Ken gave on Jeopardy once, where it's like, I'm not going to say what it is, but I kind of upped it for Funtime Foxy's purposes to make it funnier on him. And I could be like, whoa! And whoever draws that, I'm like, so they teach you back at the location you went to? Like, good grief.
And hopefully there's some Frozen references in that new Scribblio game we're gonna be playing.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I even made one where it's like you're part Snoop Dogg, where it's like throw ice every day instead of smoke weed. Of course, I decided to be throw ice every day. You know?
Throw ice every day.
Yeah, and your Snoop Dogg name would be Snoop Arctic Ballora with 2 R's and 3 A's to make it hilariously good.
Like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, basically Arctic Ballora triple A because that's how powerful you are. Seen
It's the
as
Bowler Triple A Arctic Ballora.
yeah. Ice powers every day. Oh, I did add a
Tell us
few.
on the next episode.
Oh yeah. One other thing I should mention though, I made a few references to Vanos Gaming for some of his 200 IQ drawings, as Homer Simpson with a thermometer sticking out of his eye.
Oh yeah, and that's from another show I like, The Simpsons.
Yep.
So
Also, one other thing I should mention, I think it was Vanos himself who drew Homer Simpson, where his eyes were solid red, but one of them became the YouTube picture. Oh, it was so funny. And I think one of my other favorites was I think. Oh yeah, the drawing wasn't even drawn yet, and his friend
also,
Tyler,
when's this
aka
video? What
Wildcat,
are we
got it
doing? I know it's later
immediately.
tonight.
Yeah. What time do you suggest though, Arctic? Is the question, because I gotta make sure Jackie's there and everyone else.
5:30 my time, 6:30 your
So,
time.
well that'll actually work though, because I'm not gonna watch Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy until the seasons start back up in September. I
Bada
want to
bing,
get
bada boom.
yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
shoot! I think that was Thunder.
yeah. I was dealing with that earlier when I was trying to get a 17th Victory Royale on my Switch earlier. That's the only game I have on there right now. I only have
If you
Fortnite
heard a
on there.
loud boom, that was Thunder.
Yeah, I did hear loud boom earlier, but that was before this Let's Play even started, so there's that.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what the Dave Madsen singers would say. Shush the sheesh.
Yeah, and I'd probably yell at them to be like, "Hey, go shush the sheesh on yourselves, you frickheads."
Woo, burn.
But not like that. If the Matt Crowley singers did it, I'd be like, "Hey, why don't you go make a magic window?"
Oh, Matt Crowley would be absolutely going crazy when he mentioned Magic Window.
Yeah, he would. Also,
And if
forgot to
I
mention
told the Dave Madsen singers that, and I'll be like, tell me to shush the sheesh again, I'll go to war on all y'all's hides.
and then Glamrock Coffee would intervene and like, "Not so fast, you overgrown Warner Bro. If you're gonna pick on someone your own size, pick on me, overgrown, not so metallic jackasses." And no, I don't mean that as a disrespect. I mean that as a joke.
And when he said
Oh,
that, I immediately thought of that show with Johnny Knoxville. I can't say it because
well, yeah, I understand that, but still, I got to say something really funny. There was an episode of Celebrity Family Feud where the whole crew was on both teams. And it was, I think, 6 per team. No, wait, no. There was one team that had 6, and it was Knoxville's himself. And then the opposing team had just the normal team size, which was 5. And did you see the uncut one? Oh my gosh! The fact they brought out the tasers very crazily and at different times in the episode, I would have thought that they would have got kicked off the set.
and you want to know something wild? In
Yeah,
Space Jam: A New Legacy, guess who plays Speedy Gonzales?
slam it
Gabriel
to me.
Fluffy Iglesias.
Oh, so the original voice actor for him, I guess?
No, he's the comedian that plays Speedy in Space Jam: A New Legacy. Fluffy himself.
Neato, that's slick. Oh,
Yeah. So every time I see Space Jam: A New Legacy and I hear Fluffy, I'm like, is that Fluffy?
oh,
And the coolest part about it, Roadrunner had more screen time, which I loved. The original Space
yeah,
Jam did him so dirty.
yeah. I need to say something really funny. If Funtime Foxy was here, he would be in shock of me. Arctic, you're gonna be very in shock of me, though. So, I'd watched a video from the Funtime Foxy and Glamrock Chica show, not ours, though. This is a different group that has it. And they were playing Jackbox Party with Monty and Foxy, not our FNAF 1 Foxy, though. And apparently, one of the questions was, finding money in an old pair of pants is great. But what's even better is discovering blank. Yours truly wrote the Metro Glamrock Mayor shows. Glamrock Chica wrote the TSBS channels, which is short for the Security Breach Show. Arctic, you voted for mine, and Phantom Foxy voted for Glamrock Chica's. And as upon those votes, me and Glamrock Chica split the points evenly, and Phantom Foxy said, both were good answers. You were like, indeed. Great job, guys. So that's where I went with that. So I made it to where it was like the Glamrock Coffee and Arctic Ballora show going up against Funtime Foxy and Glamrock
But it
Chica
would
through a
be
different
all about
channel.
you and me. It has our names on there.
That just gave me an idea. If you were to be willing to do it, Arctic, I swear you should have been, because me and you would have nailed a great show, really, hands down. I'm gonna say that now. If you had been willing, we would have both had that show together, and it would have been awesome. We would have watched
Oh,
anything,
I
no
should
matter what we
have
did.
missed that opportunity. I should have said yes.
You want to go and change your answer now?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna have to make sure to set it up to where we can both. Well, I don't know if you have Discord yet, because I know you just turned 18.
I don't have Discord, and I won't be able to have Discord. I think here on YouTube and StreamYard's enough.
DeviantArt. Fair enough.
Yeah, DeviantArt too.
Yeah, and of course StreamYard as well. So StreamYard would be our only way to make the videos for the show, though. But that's fine. Yeah. So that means I got 2 shows now, unless Caffeine can take over for me with Francesca, of course.
Yeah, so
Because
Caffeine is Craftette's version of. It's basically like.
I don't think so, Arctic, because for starters, if whoever ended up with the Craftette YouTube channel voiced Francesca, things would be entirely too weird.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Wow. Yeah. I will make sure to edit that in the Discord real quick. And if I can get someone to voice Caffeine and Francesca, then maybe things won't be as
so
crazy.
when I heard Caffeine, I immediately thought of it as Craftette Sona.
Yeah, I don't think Craftette would want to voice a golden repaint of Glamrock Coffee, aka yours truly, with a blue This Is Jeopardy t-shirt, silver pants and shoulder pads
So
with
is
golden
Caffeine a
stars.
male or female? I just want to double check.
Caffeine is indeedly a dude.
Oh, that's going to be so weird.
No kidding. And of course, Funtime started following me on DeviantArt. I may as well watch them back to make it split down the middle both ways. Oh, I have a really funny thing to show you. Let me see if I can find it real quick without sharing my screen. This is the funniest thing I'd ever favorited on DeviantArt at this point. Every time I see this, the more I laugh my butt off.
The suspense is for me.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Sharing screen in 3, 2, 2.5, 1, 1.5. Boom. Boom. That'd be my Five Nights in Jeopardy. Oh man.
The one that can cosplay as Ken Jennings.
Yeah, basically, if I were to look like Ken Jennings, yep. And what was funny about this picture, though, was freaking AI generated. And I even commented to the person who put this on there, and I was like,
they spelled Jeopardy correctly?
Yeah, it says it right there. Other times it wasn't spelled right. This was the only instance it had.
And it was perfect!
Well, the only downside, though, was the Y. It wasn't the right shape. Because in the Jeopardy logo...
close to perfection!
Dang right. And, here's the funny thing. I was like, this is me in a nutshell. I host the FNAF version of Jeopardy. The person replied with, how is that for...
No wonder why the AI got the word Jeopardy perfectly this time around.
I have no idea. They said they don't know. And they also said, how is that for a coincidence? I said, it's absolutely awesome because it just gives me the vibes of it. Heck, it was even titled Five Nights in Jeopardy.
Curved. I know that.
Yeah. And this picture right here just blows my mind every time I look at it. It even makes me laugh too, because gives me the Gmod FNAF Minecrafted Alex Trebek stage vibes that I usually have every day, or at least every Saturday at 7 p.m.
Alex Trebek, God rest his soul.
Yes. Preach it, Arctic. Preach it. Please.
Preach it to the choir.
Indeedly do. And, Arctic, I gotta ask you one more thing before we end the episode. When do you think would be the right time to start our show? What do you think? Like, after today, what day do you think would be the right day for us to have the show go on? Like,
Starting
every now and then?
around Friday.
So, you're gonna say that it would have to happen one or two Fridays a month?
Yeah, one to two Fridays a month.
Okay.
Friday's my
I
favorite
would,
time of the day, time of the week.
yeah,
What did they say? Time of the day.
yeah. I want to go ahead and spoil one more thing before we actually end the episode, because I was gonna say if we did an episode on the 27th of October, even though it really wouldn't work out
That's
because
your
that's
birthday.
yeah, but there's a downside to it though. It would have to be later on in the afternoon because it's on a Sunday, and I
Well,
won't
bada
be
bing,
around
bada
on
boom.
yeah, and I wouldn't be around on the morning side to do it. Besides, we'd have to do it in Minecraft either way. And you have to have Minecraft by then, please. Or if not early, so that way we can have our Minecrafted version of VR chat episodes.
Yeah, I might have to let my mom know that I'll have to try to find Minecraft for the Switch and try to.
Yeah, I would highly recommend going to Walmart to get it though, because
Oh
I
crap!
have
I
the
should have let her know while I was at it.
oh my gosh, Arctic. Try to then here's this. How about this weekend, if you or even before next Friday, if you have to go to the store at all, get it then, so that way we can prepare for next week. How does that sound?
Oh yeah.
Let me see here. I need to tell Bryce something here real quick and
And I was gonna look
check on
up
his
how
show real
much it
quick.
costs, but I
Uh-huh.
might leave the stream. So
Okay, that's fair. Bryce, just so you know, I still have yet to find a voice actor for your version of Puppet for your Glam Rock and MGM show, where you're voicing Glam Rock Jackie. I don't know if I could ever find a voice actor for her, but I'm gonna try my darndest best to find one.
Alright.
Because I know you told me that was a good idea. I remember that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna edit this.
and we're almost an hour in. I thought this was not going to be another sitcom.
Yeah. And I ended up doxing myself on this stupid lie that I put.
You just jinx yourself.
Speaking of jinxing, there's gonna be that kind of counter in your blooper series, if you might recall me typing up the script for that Arctic Boy
Oh,
Radio.
I see TCF TVIB. Speaking of that, how's production?
I got as far as let me think here. Let me head to the script real quick. 'Cause I may be able to get to it from there. Let me see. TCFTV IBS21. Got the script audio or as far as I'm almost at the well, I'm actually past the audio for for after take 3. I'm trying to get into Brandon and Brenda's little montage there moment, and then I'm trying to get to the meme I made where it's Moondrop trying not to die of laughter because he saw something really funny. It was where one of his friends turned into a light green glowing goose, and when she got larger in size of the goose, he was like telling Monty, "Now could you date a goose?" And as she said that in a different way, Monty was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. And you could just hear Moondrop dying of laughter, so that's what the meme was based on, the thumbnail for that video. I would show it on screen right now, but I forgot where it's at. So, ever so sorry for that. Where did I put the... Okay. I need to change... Where did I put it down here? Oh, crap. Where is it? Oh, I just saw it earlier. There it is. Took me a while to figure out where it was. I was trying to edit the cast list. I don't know why it says I typed in her name wrong. I truthfully didn't. It's how I spelled it. Because it's saying that
Yeah,
the
when I
spelling
talked
was
to you
wrong.
about Francesca, I thought you spelled her name wrong.
Yeah, and I didn't spell it wrong, but yet Discord says I have. So,
Bruh!
it's not though, it's how I spelled it! Oh. Triggers me to no end.
It doesn't. They thought it doesn't have the H in Francesca.
Yeah. Oh,
Bye-bye.
Arctic, one more thing. The moment where my voice actor in Crafted ended up exploding out of the ceiling, it's not gonna be the same. I changed that because I didn't have the time to edit it. Edit my IRL persona or my voice actor's persona in Crafted at all, to where they fell to the floor and the cloaks are gone, just the underwear just stayed the same, and Crafted's crown shattered.
Wait,
Her crown is not going to be on her head, that's just given. I'm going
Like
to
the
get her that part.
accessory, not the part of your head.
Right. And I didn't, I edited it to where it's not going to be the way I had originally wrote it. But there, I can't get over the take 5 where it's like the logo's right, but it has the daily double sound. I'm like, and my voice actor's going to say, Scotty, stop calling me out on my Jeopardy addiction. And then Scotty's going to say, first obsession, now it's an addiction. Crafter's putting his mind in jeopardy. And the gross counter went up to 2.
That was a clever pun.
Yeah, and I was like, Scotty! And he's like, holy
My voice actor would have been like,
crap,
clever pun, Scotty, clever. And then
He's
bro
like-
fisted each other.
Yeah, and then here's the funny part. After I yell his name so loud, holy freaking crap, I've angered the king, and I'm not even talking about Funtime, who's currently in chat with us.
Yeah,
And
or
then
voice
after
actress,
that
I should
happens-
say.
Yeah, and here comes the best part. I'm like, just shut the heck up and get the next take.
And then my voice actress would have been like, how rude.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. Take 6, when Sam says, worst take ever. It's kind of in a reference to Glamrock George because his voice is like the Simpsons.
Worst take ever.
Yeah, and it's also in a reference to Glamrock George because his voice is the same. And Scotty's like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. And Sam's like, what the fuck? And then it transitions. I love that moment. It's classic. And when my dad ends up asking for the rock and roll dose, he's like, are we referencing Jeopardy or are we referencing FNAF Security Breach? And Arctic, you would end up with, how would I know? Scotty's like, why not both? And Sam tells you that about Scotty. This dude loses a chromosome each take. And how he comes up with that idea,
And my
he
voice
is
actress
done.
would be like, you did not just go there with that joke.
Yeah, and instead you have this like monster-esque FNAF jump scare rage that's based on the original Ballora, but in spite of you being an ice version of her. And then you end up telling him, say that again, Sam, and for your next trick, why don't I kick your ass? I'm like, dang!
Yeah, but I would say that in a more family-friendly way.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to use the sound effect to make it funnier, so there's that.
Yeah, so we could just go around my language barrier that I can't cuss.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, and one of the pooches is gonna end up saying, that's the Hank Hillary do! As in a reference to the first TikTok showed in the Best TikToks of 2023 by Scotty, aka 407. Because it was where this girl farts in a PVC pipe she had just bought at Lowe's. And it's pretty daggone loud. It was a reference to that.
Kind of like the metal pipe meme.
What do you mean by metal pipe meme? I've never heard of that one.
When you say pretty dang on loud, and when I thought of ding.
Oh. Also, because of that, I ended up laughing so hard till I explode, and it ended up sending Craft Dad up to my voice actor's room on the second floor, and he's like, "What happened?" And I like how Paula is gonna end up telling me, or my voice actor, "Your laughter is too explosive." I don't really like Take 8 though, because I don't know what would be good of 20th Century Fox owning Jeopardy at all. Because it just doesn't make
And I'm
sense,
glad you
does
said
it?
20th Century Fox instead of that other name. Whoa.
Yeah, and that would be so weird. And then Take 9, where it says, "I'm gonna
Speaking of
explode
that,
now."
Deadpool versus Wolverine just came out.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing
Don't
too much
spoil
about
it
it.
though, because I want to see it on streaming to see if the 20th Century Fox logo makes an appearance at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, and I remember seeing one in a Wolverine trailer where it was like fully metallic, and there was no city or
Yeah, and it was
mountain
like
or
a piece
princess
of
in the background.
ruin.
No, the one I'm talking about was from something else, and it looked like the text was made of gallium, and everything else.
Yo!
Yeah, it was chrome silver, but there were no lights activated in the logo though. I do remember that. I just couldn't remember what movie it was from. I know it was one of the X-Men movies, but I don't remember which one.
I know
Oh,
it's not Days of Future Past, it just has the X-Men theme at the end.
oh yeah, that one automatically gives me 20th century chills, if you know what I mean. Oh my god.
Guess the cold
Oh,
never bothered it anyway.
definitely not. Also, I want to say with Take 9 when it reads "I'm gonna explode now," Sam's like, "Oh crap!" My voice actor is gonna say, "Everyone talking Christopher." I'm
Kind of
gonna try
like
to
how
pull up a.
Matt did in
Oh
that
yeah,
Funny
funny
Signs
signs
episode
video.
or something.
Yeah. And then, funny enough, your voice actor is gonna say, "What in the name of the Roadrunner just happened?"
Yeah, you know how much I love the Roadrunner. He's so cute.
And when you said that when you said that, or at least your voice actor said that my voice actor would pay for the meal up at the Category Cafe for True Daily Double pizzas, I was like, "What?" And then it just ends off with that King of the Hill style, like how you've always enjoyed. It's hard to not give the big Yahoo and triangle touch to your YouTube channel. It's hard not to do that. Just gonna say
Oh
that
yeah,
now.
and I like it in the original key of E major, if copyright lets us, because I want it to be as authentic as possible.
I know, but if it wasn't for copyright, I would do it. I would. But I blame the refreshments and their copywriting nonsense on it for that.
Yeah, but you could use the cover I was going to use of that one show, the Crazy Crafter Prime show.
Trick. Yes! I could use
It
it
could work.
for. Yeah, and I could also use that for the opening of Glam Rock and Lions, which you might be a guest star on that too, as far as I
Yeah,
know.
I'd rather use the
Oh,
extended version. It sounds so much better.
yes. Also, one more thing. This is the funniest thing ever. I have the script document for Glam Rock and Lions S1E1. Let me see, where is it? There it is. It's the first season is titled Glam Rock and Weekly. However, Slats and Bill started off with a prank war, and it's gonna lead up to the Slats likes the gnome, Slats likes the gnome, and Slats gonna like, "I do not like the gnome, Bill." And he's like, "Slatsy and Nomi, sitting in the tree." But here's what's gonna be crazy. He's gonna be shouting
Either
it
your
out
mic
in
is
public.
echoing or
I don't know. But all I know is that when that happens, Bill is gonna be shouting it through a megaphone all across town. So that way everyone knows about it. And Slatsy gonna, "Bill, give me one good reason why I should not decommission you up one side of this town and down the other." Because he's gonna
yep,
be.
this is probably a sitcom again. I thought this was going to take this long.
I know. Every time I do a live stream, it becomes part sitcom or part elongated ending. I don't know how, why, or in the name of Alex Trebek that it happens. Who is Mr. Jimmy Alt? Because they
Yeah, I don't
joined
know.
in.
Why the name of Tom Bergeron are you ending this already?
Oh, speaking of Tom Bergeron, remember his moment where he's like, no show in the history of television has made more people feel stupid than Jeopardy. Give me a stress-free game of
Oh,
tic-tac-toe
that
any
would have
day.
definitely been an insult to your voice actor.
Well, I don't know, like, oh, really? Because my record for correct responses, hear me out. 21 for regular Jeopardy, almost a full round's worth for Celebrity Jeopardy. Just 2 off. I'm
Yeah,
actually
and
that
one time
good.
Tom Bergeron said, "This is called the Wile E. Coyote." Yeah, he said
Wait,
that once.
what clip was it?
I don't know. I don't know what clip that was, but he said, "This is called the Wile E. Coyote." If memory
There
serves me
was
correctly, it might be like a snowboarding clip. I don't know.
there was one clip where a dog stole an English muffin out of a bread box, and he's like, "Well, that explains all the dog hair on my English muffin." That was when people started.
Ew.
Yeah, because the dog was already eating the muffin, so it would have been too late for that. Now, there was a clip on AFV where a corgi was swimming in a pool, and the corgi's owner tossed a basketball, and it bounced perfectly off the corgi's nose to land in a basketball hoop, so that's pretty slick. Who knew corgis could get into sports, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, is that corgi on Dude Perfect or something?
Or is it built for it to be set up that way, or what happened there? Son of a gun, I just had a brilliant idea. Arctic, should we include Glamrock Bonnet for the Metro Glamrock Mayor and Crafter City stuff? For someone else to voice them?
Mm.
Because I forgot I saved some designs on DeviantArt of a pink repaint of Glamrock Bonnie known as Glamrock Bonnet. And apparently she looks like a motorcycle rider. Like a motorcycle glamrocking bunny rider. Yeah, she's a pink animatronic rabbit that looks like she's part motorcyclist. Let me show you. Let me show proof. Glamrock Jackie, prepare your eyes, bro, because this will shock you too. And let me do it this way. There we go. There's the proof. She looks like she's
I
wearing a
guess that's a
motorcyclist
yes.
jacket. Yep. I knew you'd be okay with it. I just figured I'd share. Let me hide this and also stop the screen. There we go. Oh! One more thing I will add on to this. One time, this will probably take you into sunglass swag vibe because there is a picture of your design where you're wearing a beach style swimsuit, but yet you have on a pair of swag shades. You look super swag though. You've
Yeah, like
got them
the deal
MLGers.
with it shades.
Or is that I think they're also called the pixel glasses. They kinda look like they look like the more high
Yeah.
quality rendition. And I'm
So it's
slowly
either
getting
called,
to the picture.
it's also called the deal with it shades or the thug life glasses.
I did not know that's what they're called. I thought they were called the swag glasses for this whole time. I thought that's what they were called. I stand ultimately corrected. Thank you, Arctic.
Yeah, it's most likely, but it's mostly used in the deal with it memes.
I kind of figured. Also, there is a kid I should warn us all about. He goes by the name of Chris Afton. There was a video where he roasted his entire family one member at a time. And
Kind of like that Plankton where he roasts a family one person at a time, and he ends it
yeah,
with someone just should just put you in the box floating down the river, Grandma.
but here's the crazy thing. When Michael tried to insult Chris, he returned the favor by putting it down on him through an MLG reaction. It was crazy. I was in so much shock of it that I don't know if I could put up with him acting like himself as if he were part Vanoss Gaming. I'd probably yell something like, "You are so dang damn annoying! You are the most annoying artist in the world!" Or something like that. Because that's what they said to Vanoss in the 200 IQ drawings video that I haven't showed you yet. It was hilarious. Every time I watch it, it just keeps getting funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier for moment by moment every time I watch it. As a matter of fact, I think it gets funnier each time I watch it. Oh, there was a moment where the prompt was high five. So, you want to know what Mr. 200 IQ draws? Number 5, smoking weed or something, and his eyes become this, like, red Snoop Dogg look.
Ooh, they didn't have
So
to
that's
go
it.
there. But when I hear High Five, I also think of the show High Five.
I think
Yep.
I've heard that. I've
There's
heard
a
of it,
show
but
called
I've
High
never
Five.
watched
Look
it.
it up.
I'm definitely gonna look it up on YouTube right here, right now. 'Cause I don't know if I've watched it or not. Let's see.
It's
There's an
spelled
official music
HI
video
and
called
then
High
the
Five.
number 5.
I see an animated video of it that has a username called Ritz with 2 T's and a Z. Is that it? Or no? I must be thinking of the wrong thing. Hold up. Oh, I see it. I've actually never watched that. This must have been something from a different country. Because apparently there's 2 different versions of it, apparently. I didn't know about it. There's one more thing I should have mentioned. That was with that drawing I did yesterday. The only thing that's
TV
revealed for
show.
you... I know. That drawing I told you about earlier, Arctic?
Yeah.
The way I drew it was... My face was kind of like... If the camera was pointed at me and Glamrock Chica, and it was pointed at the back of your head and the back of Funtime Foxy's head, as they were getting ready to vote. And, I did a pretty terrible job with the writing of all the words, because I had to, like, outline the word is in the DIS and discovering. I had to outline it in a black colored pencil because my mane kind of got in the way. Oh. I should have made a custom background for it too to make it even better. But I didn't think to do it. Yeah, we need to get this episode wrapped up. So, Icy, we'll meet back up later on this evening at like 6:30 for Scribble.io and get the others in.
Yeah, 5:30 my time.
Yeah. So, I'll go ahead and make the ending now. Sup, party people, Glamrock Coffee here. Sorry if this episode dragged on for as long as it did. Me, Glamrock Jackie, Arctic Blora, Fun Time. All 4 of us hope y'all enjoyed. Post-game sitcom as it happened again. Of course, the main part of the Let's Play, even though I really didn't want to win it. And yeah, with that said, we'll see you on the next episode whenever that may come out, because we still gotta get Piperlet built. And I want to apologize for the person who inspired me to make Piperlet in Minecraft for not doing it that way as the first Let's Play, because it was originally planned to do that, but we swapped it up accidentally, so sorry for that. Anyways, we'll see you all in the next episode. Later.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.